Okay, hello everyone, and welcome. So, oh, we're live. Okay, there we go, MM15 just came in. She was outside doing her evening gardening activities. Another thing is, if you're wondering, is she wearing anything? Yes.
Oh, I got shorts on. Look here, see? We got them growing wild behind us.
I don't know if I would trust eating
No,
those.
they're blackberries. Actually, they take them, I was reading about them on PlantNet, they take them and make wine out of them.
Oh.
Yeah. So, but they're kind of a little bit tart, but you have one. There's a whole bunch I'm going to go pick out there, but they're like on picker bushes. Like
pricker bushes.
Yeah, like thorns. To pick the berries, there's red and black ones out there. They're real good. They're blackberries. How much? Those are very expensive in the store because they grow when they have a small yield. I was reading. They come with a small yield, so that's why they're expensive at the store.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They only fruit for so long, and their yield is small, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, as per acre, so. I have one. I washed them off. I'm gonna go.
Okay, there we go.
Right,
so she's.
Go up the back door.
Okay. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna load up the chat page. Let me look. Oh, there we go. Hello, Stephen Lindsay Satterfield. Hello, Hisoka. Hello, Stephen Lindsay Satterfield. Oh, everybody's seen that. I know that. Luckily, this Yeti has a mute button right on it. So, however, I want to see if I can get that in foot pedal form, because I thought it'd just be so much better. You know, she starts going off into things. The thing is, the reason why I am concerned with letting her speak is because she's the kind of person where she forgets who she's talking to a lot, and tends to divulge personal information a lot. And she's done it many times. Well, she'll just start spewing personal information out of nowhere. Another thing she does is when she's talking to people, she'll start naming people that they don't even know, and it's hilarious. And people try to just play along like they know who she's talking about. So it's pretty hilarious there. So I didn't go. That would be Pixie behind me. So I didn't go live yesterday, because we had a few people that decided to pop in. I didn't even get the chance to set up, and, you know, that happened. So, didn't go live yesterday. But at least I wasn't in the middle of setting up, or already set up, because that's happened before, and that's even more frustrating, because the stream takes a good 20 or so minutes to get everything set up, and, you know, it's just frustrating. I get everything set up, and then Malkarani decides to pop in because he needs me to blow into his intox lock again. So, yeah. Hello, the pro boy gamer. Hello, Paige H. Hello. Hello, John Howard. How are you today? I'm doing well. I hope you are too. Wow, who else does that? Me, I think. Hello, Daniel M. I guess I should whisper. So, the first thing is, I got this. This is a case for my Blue Yeti. Oops. Because I've been keeping it in the box, which I have the box down there, but it's a cardboard box, and I don't think it's meant to be used continuously as storage for the microphone. So, yeah, my teeth, I guess, are pretty sharp. I don't think it's really meant to be used for long-term storage, so I got this. And the funny thing is, on Amazon there were a lot of cases for Blue Yetis, and there were some even as high as almost $40, and this was only $16, and it was the highest rated one that I found. It's pretty durable and fits the microphone very, very well. It's very snug. so after I'm keeping the Yeti so that it's protected. Oops, there that comes out. How's the piggy? She is doing well. I guess we'll go to the pixie cam in a second. Yeah, let's go to the pixie cam. Pixie cam is a little bit different, not in view or quality, but I changed the little logo for it, so I guess let's see how that's looking. So that's Pixie Cam currently right now. Her cage is a little bit messy right now because she's eating. Another thing is she has a little dog bed in there, but her cage is a little bit messy right now. I didn't get the chance to tidy it up a little bit like I usually do before the streams, so yeah. Another thing we did is we changed her bedding recently. Normally we use pine shavings in her litter box, but they just get everywhere. They're very messy. She ends up tracking them all over. And on her rooting mats that are made of fleece, they love sticking to it. It's really hard to get them off, so we instead switched to using bedding pellets that are meant for horse stables and, I guess, other animals. And we were able to get 120 pounds of them from the Tractor Supply for around, I think, like $39. It's $5 a bag for them. $5 for a 40-pound bag, so that was pretty good. Now we're all protected, I guess. The Pro Boy Gamer, does your PC have good specs? I hope it does. I have 16 gigabytes of RAM, 1 terabyte of hard drive, HDD, not SSD, unfortunately. But yeah, that's one Chonker's pig, so cute. Thank you. She's a good pig, I guess, on some days. Thank you, Clark. I like my t-shirt. It's a good t-shirt, I think. But yes, I got this case, and I like this case. It's a nice case. I don't know if I should eat these berries, to be honest, because one of the other plant... I don't know what that is. Liquid. But another one of the plants that we have growing around here, they're little berries, but they're actually poisonous, so hope MM15's not picking those plants, because that wouldn't be good. So, the next thing that I have is this. I think your name is pronounced as Baby Asher. Baby Asher, I think that's how I pronounce your name. What made you want to buy her? Well, it wasn't personally me that wanted Pixie, or a pig in general, but it was MM15 who wanted the pig, and it's a little bit, I guess it would be ironic why MM15 would want a pig. MM15 has wanted a pig since June of 2018, when I showed her an ASMR video of a mini pig eating watermelon and eating fruit, and she's wanted one ever since then. So yeah, it's kind of ironic how an ASMR video of a mini pig made MM15 want a pig. So it wasn't personally me. I'm still getting adjusted to it. So yeah. So this right here is a Japanese ear cleaning kit, and I originally got this for a video, for a part 2 video. It was going to be part 2 of my clone ear cleaning video. However, I tried to film it multiple times, but I could not get it to come out right. There were just many problems with it. It kind of made me remember how hard getting the original video done was. The original video, the reason why it was 7 minutes was because some of it just was not usable. That 7 minutes was a small part of it, and it's really one of my shortest videos I think I've ever made, the clone ear cleaning video, and I don't know, somehow that went semi-viral, but I was just not able to get the video done. It just would not come out right. There was just a lot of problems with it, so I don't know, I might just try again next year, but I still have this ear cleaning kit. And the funny thing is, I actually couldn't find the name of this. I had found the name of these before, but I couldn't find it again. And a lot of ASMR artists called them different things, like some of them called them Q-tips, and then some of them just called them brushes. And then I found the actual name, which they're called fluffy ear picks. And apparently the stuff on the end of them is apparently goose feathers. So, is that true? I have no idea, but this little kit is full of a lot of fun things. Like, it's got this little light up ear thing, so you can look in someone's ear. I didn't completely know what this was, but it's a little cute little light. Baby Asher, yes, that's how you pronounce it. You can call me Ash if it's easier. Oh no, that's fine. I was just trying to decode your name. I know I had a friend. Please do with that new voice. What new voice? What new voice are you talking about? But I actually had a friend, Mixie. I actually had a friend that went by Asher for a while, so that's, I guess, kind of cool. What happened to Julian, if you guys even remember him? Oh, he's doing quite well. He's fine. He's still on Discord, but not as much, because he's busy with life. But I thought maybe I could do some sounds with this. That new Clark voice. Oh, okay. I need to start making some more TT videos. I hardly upload now. Yes, we've got to make some more. I guess that makes a sound. I think if I take the cover off, it'll work better, but... That's a dog toy she has, if you're wondering. Because JJ15 got her some squeaky toys, and then she went and she bought her a dog bone, a dog toy bone, and she enjoyed playing with that for a while. But the thing is, any toy we give her, it ends up in her litter box, and we don't know why. It always ends up in her litter box. For some reason, she ends up trying to bury it in her litter box, and I don't know why. Another thing she'll like to do sometimes is sleep in her litter box. I don't know why, but apparently somebody told us that's just what pigs like to do. So, I guess, even with her dog bed that we put in the cage yesterday, last night, she kept moving from sleeping in the dog bed to sleeping in the litter box over and over and over, so it's quite weird. When Pixie sleeps, does she snore? No, not really, but sometimes she does make, like, a little whining type noise. So I guess maybe that's just, like, her breath going through her mouth and it, like, creating a whistling sound. I don't know why. So... Oh, Pixie oinks a lot. She loves oinking, but today she's been pretty calm and laid back today, so she hasn't been as destructive, I guess is a good word for it. If you didn't notice, when I put Pixie Cam on, you'll see that she has a little, like, band around her, little rose. That's something JJ15 bought. She bought this pack of little bows that you can put in, like, a baby's hair. So she got that for Pixie because she treats Pixie like a child. How big will she get? So Pixie is a Juliana pig. So Juliana pigs, according to the Cincinnati Zoo, I'm not quoting them for any particular reason except that they had a resource online and it had the growth statistics, I guess you could say, for Juliana pigs, apparently between 20 and 30 pounds, but then I've seen in some places 30 to 60. The thing is, mini pigs are a very they're kind of like a controversial thing in a way, because there are some people who say that mini pigs do not exist, and there are some that say mini pigs do exist, but it's not just one single breed of pig that is a mini pig. There are a lot of different breeds of pig that are considered mini pigs. It's just, really, I've read, like, any pig under 300 pounds is technically a mini pig. It just depends. I think somebody's outside with MM15 right now. But it depends really on their breed. So Pixie is a Juliana pig, 3/4 specifically, so I'm not sure if she was mixed with a potbelly, making her 3/4 Juliana, so I'm not completely sure. Cool camera transitions as well. I'm jealous. I know I'm jealous as well. I don't know if you'd want to pick Pixie up. She's a pretty... she's getting heavy, unfortunately, and that scares me, because once she gets too heavy, I don't think we'll be able to control her, so it's pretty much us against her for getting her to try and do stuff, because there's no way we're going to be able to get her up. Under 300 is the definition. Me too. I think MM15 let mosquitoes in. What? I'm hearing like... Okay, I think MM15's on the phone. I think that's what's going on. But, yeah, so under 300 is the definition, apparently. Do you like apples? Yes, I do like apples, particularly Granny Smith apples. I like green apples the most, specifically. I always gotta try and say the SP there. So I don't think I'm gonna eat these, to be honest, because I don't know, you know, there are a lot of berries look like good berries, but I guess that's how people die in the woods for no reason. But another thing that I have is, I have this. And I think this is supposed to be a scooper of some kind. I got it out of the kitchen because I thought it made nice sounds. MM15 recently made another Amazon Mania haul of new kitchenware and stuff, so... but yeah, so she did that. Another funny thing is, if you don't know, MM15 actually owns stock in Amazon. And apparently she's also going to be investing in, I think, like, she wants to invest in Walmart as well, but currently she is invested in Google as well, and Alphabet. How ironic, right? And Amazon as well, like I just said. Yeah, that was her with 6 Amazon boxes, and I think I shared this story before, but back in December, we were just driving down the street, like a little while away, and there was this Amazon delivery driver who was, you know, like, not like screaming, but just like yelling and trying to get our attention, and apparently he needed help. He attempted to deliver a package, and had went to back up in their driveway, and these people had this rock in their driveway that had gotten wedged up in his wheel, and the truck, it wouldn't move anymore. He was stuck in the snow, and then 15 had to try and help get this guy out of there, and she was not able to, because it was wedged up there very well. The police ended up coming, and they couldn't do anything. Normally the police will sometimes help push vehicles, because they have those push bars. But because Amazon delivery trucks, they have a bumper on the back, so the delivery driver can step up into the back of the van, and they couldn't, because they'd end up damaging the bumper, and so they couldn't do that. So another driver had to come, and they had to rescue that truck out via, I think it was a flatbed that they had to get the delivery truck out of. So yeah, and this delivery driver attempted to give Amazon, okay, let me get to the point. The delivery driver attempted to give MM15, I think it was like $50 or something, and I remember she leaned in and said, "Don't worry, I'm a shareholder." And then we just left. I don't know why she did that. It was just I think maybe he thinks she was nuts or something. So I that's just MM15 for you there. But yeah, so that's what she did. Just weird stories all around. It's just weird stories. But let me see. So, have you seen a movie called Nobody? No, I have not seen that movie. I don't watch many films, really, but I can definitely check that out. MM15 future Wolf of Wall Street. Maybe. MM15 about to be rich. She could. I don't know. I don't personally know how stock works or how you get money from it. I really don't know. Apparently, my grandparents bought shares for me and my brothers in DTE, Detroit Edison, the power company here. So, I don't know. I'm not sure how exactly that works. Or I know my brother, when the PS3 came out, he was able to convince my grandpa to release his stock earnings, or again, I'm not completely sure how stock works, but stock holdings to him so he could buy the new PS3 back when it was first released. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm not completely sure how that works or anything. MM15 is my favorite mom. Yeah, she's a class act. Baby Asher, I loved your Follow Me ASMR video in the store on MM15's channel. Do you plan on making more? Possibly, however, I don't know if I could do it again because of COVID. I don't know if they would be concerned with that. The funny thing is, this is that same store. They have this big sign out front saying you have to have a mask, no matter what, and you go in there and half the people don't have masks, including the staff. So, I'm not sure what's going on with that. Maybe they're just trying to just look like they're adhering to the regulations, so I don't know. One day those shares gonna go up, 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 up. I guess. Like I said, I don't know how it works. I have my PS3 next to me right now to play my Blu-rays. Oh yeah, because I believe PS3, it's a Blu-ray player. I know that I had my brother's old PS3 for a while, because he actually did try to get me into gaming for a little bit, but I never... I like GTA, but it wasn't something I could really kind of get addicted to. It's just not something I'm interested in. I do play PC games once in a while, if I'm feeling like it, but I've never become the type where it's like, you know, really invested into it, just once in a while. All-Seeing Nap. I hope I'm saying your name right. You think you could get in contact with Lovely ASMR and maybe talk to him about TinglyTube? He recently made a video about YT taking down his mukbang videos. He could maybe post them on TT. So, I believe by Lovely ASMR, I think you're talking about Lovely ASMR-S, Keegan. I believe that's exactly what you're talking about. It's a possibility. I mean, I could. I have spoken with him in the past, but, he does upload some pretty questionable content, and I don't know if that's anything we would really, allow, because we do have to draw the line, somewhere on content, and, yeah, he does upload some pretty questionable stuff, but I'm not sure if he would want to post them on TinglyTube, because, I do believe he makes money from his videos, and, we don't, on TinglyTube right now, we don't have any kind of monetization option for creators. the only thing we can really do is put our own ads, our own Google AdSense ads on the site, and that's pretty much it. There's really nothing we can do. We're not like Google. We don't have our own ad network that we can integrate or anything like that. You can integrate with AdSense as a content host and allow people to make money on your website, but the thing is, you actually have to have 100K page views per day to, you have to meet the requirement daily, and we of course don't have that right now, so that's not something we can really do. However, we're trying to work and see if we can find any kind of alternative or workarounds or anything like that. So yeah. But that seems to be the biggest thing why we've tried to reach out to some ASMR artists, but most have usually brought that up. But remember, I don't know if I should even say this, but the funny thing is a lot of these ASMR artists are the same people who also have TikTok accounts where they go and they make, ASMR videos and stuff on there, like every single day and stuff like that, and I'm not completely good with TikTok. I don't use it. I do believe that you can monetize on TikTok, but I think you have to have a certain level of following to do that. So, I don't know, I thought that was just kind of a comparison there. These are the same people that, make TikTok content and, without really getting paid for it. Because, like I said, I don't think you can get paid on TikTok unless you have a certain following. So yeah, there's some really good children ASMR artists that are going to sadly get banned soon. It's definitely looking like it, and that kind of leads me into Amina, what she's going through right now. With Amina, she's been trying to stay on YouTube, and a lot of people have been telling her, giving her a lot of advice, mainly telling her to either change her age, get her brother in her videos, because if you don't know ASMR Winky, if you know who he is, in his ASMR videos, he shows his dad in the intro at the start, and apparently that's a good way to prevent YouTube from taking down the video, because there's technically an adult within the video, and they've also been telling her to make her mom the owner of the account, and she's tried everything except showing her mother or her brother in her videos, because she hasn't really tried to make any new videos, and I mean, I don't know if she will, because I was talking to her, and I had told her that changing her age is really not going to help, because this isn't 2006 or MySpace. We're dealing with Google here, the largest technology company in the world, and they don't just have people going around all day looking for kids doing ASMR. They're taking the easy way in modern times and using AI and machine learning to identify content with minors in it, just like they do with their system that disables comments on videos featuring minors. So changing your age isn't really going to do anything. It's not on age, it's based on what's in the video. So it's just like if you have a channel and you upload, stuff, and, one day you decide you want to upload explicit content, it's, YouTube doesn't go by, oh, you have a channel full of this nice, clean Christian content, then you upload all these filthy videos, it goes by content, so. But yeah, so. I don't know, she might post on TinglyTube, I don't know. I know I've had some people ask if she's going to, I don't know. I think a possible, a reason why she's not is because of monetization. She does make money from YouTube, so I think maybe that's something that is making her a bit hesitant to want to. I mean, if she did join, it's a possibility that we could work out something with her to compensate her for that, but that's something I guess me and her could work out, and through our, legal team and stuff like that, because, it's always good to have a contract and be protected and stuff. Amina is surely near legal age. I think she's only like 15. She just turned 15. So yeah, she's, I guess, close to near legal age. Let me look at at these comments. Clark Kettles, I hide ASMR like it's drugs. Oh wow, Clark. That's an interesting comparison you've made. Does SLS have a Tingly, of course he has a TinglyTube account. I don't know why I thought of that. Discord account. No, SLS doesn't have a Discord account. I don't know if SLS knows what a Discord account is or what that is, but if you don't know SLS, Discord is a platform where you can pretty much make your own, like, chat room community. It's kind of like a Facebook group, but managed into, like, different channels and stuff, and it's, like, real time, where you can, it's like chat. So I used to have a Discord server for a little while, and then I kind of got dead after my channel and stuff, so everything happened to that, so there we go. So I played with this already. And then I have some sparkling water here. I didn't get this cold, so I'm gonna have to drink it dry, unfortunately. This is lemon lime. It tastes like Sprite, because I've tried this before. I don't know if I tried it on a stream, but I'm not quite a fan of Sprite. I used to love Sprite for, like, a lot of my childhood, but then I kind of fell out with it. I don't know, I just started not to personally like it anymore. Another thing is, speaking of TinglyTube, we're currently doing a lot of development. We're currently getting a lot of things done. We're quite busy on the back end and stuff like that. We're tackling a lot of things right now because we have so little developers. We only have a few developers, including myself. I'm still learning programming and stuff like that, and I've reached the point where I can do basic stuff. This week, or last week, or this week, I guess, because it's still Sunday, I started exploring and working on the database that runs TinglyTube, so I've been doing some things with that on our sandbox environment, because before we push or add any new feature, we first test it on a sandbox version of TinglyTube, just to make sure it's working and stuff like that. We used to live on the dangerous side and add all the new features and experiment on the live version of TinglyTube, but then that led to the site going down sometimes at some point. So we switched to doing it in a sandboxed version, so. But one of the biggest things that I'm excited about is our short link system is going to be getting an overhaul very, very soon. What's going to happen with that is currently our short links are managed independently of each other. We use a software called URLs, which it's an open source software where it allows you to run your own URL shortener, and how it works is you can only use it per one domain name. There are ways to configure it where you can have multiple domain names, because we have... God, she is getting quite loud out there on the phone. That's another thing she likes to do. She can get quite intense on phone calls. But they're all managed independently and separately of each other. But we've recently... we're moving to a new software that allows us to manage all three of our short links from one software, and also allows us to communicate with it through code, so that we can do things such as generate short links for videos automatically when they upload, as well as make short link claiming automatic. So that's quite fun. God, she is very loud out there. I'm sorry. I don't know if you can hear her. I'm sorry, I might need to tell her she's being kind of loud, because she tends to forget that. Oh God, she is getting very loud. But yeah, so I've been working on that the past few days as well. So yeah, that's been quite exciting. When are you gonna start paying people on TinglyTube? Right now, we were hoping to have something complete or done, with that, in February we were supposed to have something done by March, but then there was just a lot of little problems there that appeared, because the way that we were gonna do it was pretty much we would just track how much money was made from our AdSense account, our AdSense ads on people's videos, and then we would just calculate that and then pay that out manually once we would get our AdSense for TinglyTube. Oh, she wants to come out, I think. Are you gonna hop out of there? She doesn't like hopping out of her cage. She can't get out. Can you get out? It's hard for her with her fat little stomach to get out of the cage. But yeah, but that introduces a whole range of other problems, because everything seemed well until we spoke to our legal team, and then they told us something called taxes, because in Google's eyes they're only paying us, not paying us to pay out on behalf of creators. So if somebody there was to make a lot of money, we would be taxed on that as well. So it created a whole range of issues where we couldn't do it. So there's just a lot of problems with that. Yeah, taxes, because if you don't know, if you make money from YouTube, at least in the US, you get taxed. Because I know that when I was making money from my original ASMR channel, and I make money from this channel too, but all of the money I make from this channel, I put that back into Tingly because, it's my platform, I love it, so gotta make sure that stays alive. But MM15, every tax season, she would have to get I think it was a W9, I'm not completely sure, I think it was a W9 or W10, one of those, from Google, because I was technically a subcontractor of them, technically. So, yeah. But yeah, taxes, that's why there's problems. Because if somebody was to make, like, $5,000 in some way, we'd get taxed on that, because in the eyes of the government, Google is paying us, not paying us, and us paying a bunch of smaller creators. So, W2, that's correct. So, yeah, there's just a lot of issues with that. A lot of legal reasons. Another thing is, I'm a little bit hesitant to want to, incorporate real-world money into anything, because then that's when other legal issues can happen. So it's just, at this point, that's something we're kind of just not playing around with right now. And unfortunately, that's just kind of the state right now with monetization. It just doesn't exist. So, yeah. Taxes not really too good. Yes, they're not. Time to relocate. We could relocate to Ukraine. We could. Yeah, YouTubers, YouTube content creators, they do have to pay, taxes. If you make, if you make over $600 in a year, per law, per the federal law, you have to document that on your taxes. And then with Google, because, I made over that, so, they had to send out a W-2, and, MM15 had to fill all that out and stuff, and claim that on her taxes. So yeah, that's how things go. But it depends on how much you make. So, if you make, I think it's like like I said, I think it's 600 is the number where you have to pay taxes, and then you don't have to claim it and pay taxes. So, but if you make, like, less than 600, then you don't have to claim that. You don't really have to pay taxes on anything. But, yeah. Clark Tettles. Currently, I think TinglyTube should just be a fun little source to upload videos. Maybe if a person has, like, a lot of subscribers, then they get paid. I'm looking into the future of TinglyTube. Yes, that's exactly what I think we should do, is it should just be a fun source. You know, for people really as a hobby to make videos, but then saying that, that's kind of hypocritical because, you know, I make money from my content on YouTube, and so, yeah. It's a bit hypocritical for me, because I was thinking about that, too, a few months ago, so. But, yeah, you're always allowed to, if you have an ASMR channel on YouTube, you can always cross-post your content to TinglyTube as well. That's completely, that's okay, too. But, yeah, so I think if, you know, there's a popular person on there, and, you know, they are making a lot of money, you know, for us, then I think it's definitely something where we would probably draft up a contract with them personally, because that's one of the big thing is, when you're dealing with money, people are serious about money, so that's when you want to get, you know, make sure that you're protected as well, on the other end of that as well, so. Clark Tettles, when TinglyTube starts to make money from, like, TinglyTube Premium or something, yeah, definitely. Yeah, TinglyTube Premium. It's a possibility. I know that when TinglyTube first launched in 2018, we were going to do a Tingle VIT, and VIT was supposed to stand for Very Important Tingler, because Tingler was supposed to be the name for our user base, but then we stopped using that. Oh my god. MM15's using my old wagon from when I was a kid to tow around gardening stuff out there, and that's the squeaking. I don't know if you can hear that outside, that's her. But yeah. Sorry that I talk so much about TinglyTube. It's kinda, it's my whole life at this point. But yeah, we were gonna do something like that, but then it kind of just, because right now we don't really have that many creators that would really, because for us to do that, we would have to get creators who would be willing to create, like, exclusive content. I mean, you've got me, but, you know, I think people get sick and tired of just seeing me all the time, so. I'm sad the old SLS videos are gone. I am too, but luckily we've got the little download button right there. Just click that, and click, 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 and it's on your, it's with you forever. God, she's towing around that wagon out there. So, about the hamster drawing, I've been waiting for a while now. Well, we sent it via snail, so we
And I told him Friday.
please don't divulge personal information while we unmute the mic. So I'm not sure if anybody can read lips, but there we go. So another thing I need to do is I need a quick way to black out the camera, because like I said, MM15, she scares me on what she's gonna say. Because, like I explained before, oh, there's Pixie. I think Pixie wants water.
Oh, she wants water?
Yeah, I just gave her water a second.
Oh, okay.
Or before I started the stream.
I'm gonna take my boots off. I gotta put the phone
MM15, she's wearing shorts.
Yeah, okay, I got shorts on. Yay,
No.
hey.
I know, but there might be, you know, old men watching.
Oh, close your eyeballs.
Oh, okay. Are you okay, Pixie? You fine?
Fine. I want to go in my room. I got some stuff to do.
Are you gonna be doing any colorings?
No, I got homework to do and whatnot.
Oh man.
No, not for a while. I got my new Faber-Castells. I'm saving them.
Oh man, that's too bad.
I want to find
You're not coloring
perfect
anything?
picture to make with oil-based.
Oh no, I can't defile your hobby for views. It's like Nickelodeon defiles everybody too. Pixie. Yeah, she's back there. The thing is, I'm gonna be honest, it's a little bit warm in here. Because before I do videos or streams or anything like that, normally I like to have the AC turned off. I might have to turn it on, because it's getting a little bit very warm in here, and I don't think it's good for Pixie. It's not, because she's a pig. But they roll in mud to keep cool. So I'm gonna mute the mic and turn that on real quick. Okay, you can probably hear that now. The AC, it's started up. Oh, hopefully it's not too loud. It's so much cooler in here. It's getting cool already. MM15, is gonna go clean out the guinea pig cage. If anybody is concerned or asking why I'm not helping her do that, that is because, she knows I'm streaming, so that's mainly why, but, we do it as well. I clean it out myself too. It's the guinea pig cage, it's quite a fun thing to clean. I hope it's not too loud. I hope it's not. But yeah, there may be old men watching. Hey. Weird. Petition for SLS to get a Discord account. Okay. You sure that's gonna work?
Yeah, I'm gonna put them in this box.
And then MM15 is gonna put them in a box. I guess it'll give me a chance to show them. Yeah, Discord requires 3 references. Just, give me your SSN and mother's maiden name, too. Steven. You don't have an Instagram either, do you? I don't think you do. I think you told me you don't. But hopefully that's not too loud. Oh, but hello, ASMR Kitty. Sorry I skipped over your comment. But I watched your Pixie Vet ASMR last night. Well, thank you. I hope you enjoyed that video. I don't know if it came out well, but I hope it did. So, what was that about snail mail? I took it, I glued it to a snail, and I told it where to go. If the snail went to New Mexico, that's not my problem.
Here, keep them out here.
Oh, hi. Okay, the pigs are next to me. Hey. Oh, we gotta trim your nails soon. their nails are starting to get kind of long, so we gotta trim them soon. It's okay, baby. They need a bath too. They kind of smell. Kind of smell weird. I don't know. It might have went to one of those places. I don't know. It's on the snail to get it to you at this point. It's not a hamster. It's a guinea pig, Clark. Let me put you back, buddy. Oh, God. I don't have my lint roller, unfortunately. Now, just like when we had Sebastian and Brownie, there's always one kind of skinny pig and then one pig that's huge. S'mores is the kind of skinny pig, and Pepper, you have not seen Pepper in a long time, I think. I don't really show the guinea pigs that much, actually. But there's Pepper. Pepper. Ooh. Huge. He's a little bit larger. It went to New Mexico, not Mexico. I mean, the snail might have got confused, but it's not my problem. COVID-19. Vax is the mark of the beast. Everyone, young and old, rich, poor of all nationalities on Earth, will take it. Well, that's good, because I got Pfizer. I got my first Pfizer dose, so did MM15. Then after that, they took down all my information, and then they distributed into the beast. Every laptop, desktop, server, everywhere, mainframe, supercomputer, everywhere. So. Speaking of the vaccine, we have to go back on the day after the 4th of July, the 5th, July 5th, so we can get the second dose. However, with the Pfizer vaccine, I know MM15 was telling me, and I also seen it as well, that apparently the Myrna, I think that's how you pronounce it, the Myrna vaccines are apparently causing some rare cases of like heart-related problems or conditions in young people, primarily males. So your soul belongs to Satan. It's not a joke. Okay, that's good. If you want, you can just save it. I'll be sure to tune into Gribble Talk tonight on the shortwave. Okay. Jacob, is that really you? Yes. Hello, Pico ASMR. Yes, this is me. I'm me. I'm me. Unofficial Ducky. Hi, Ducky. Hello. Why did I take it? Because they gave me a lollipop. They gave me a lollipop, and it was a very good lollipop. I don't know who this person is, but whatever. But in all seriousness, if you do have, you know, your own opinion about the vaccine, that's fine. But if you're gonna go around telling people that their soul belongs to Satan, and a bunch of word salad comments, then, what does the Bible say the mark of the beast is? Who are you? At this point. Can't believe that there's an actual person putting this there. This is hilarious. But again, if you have your own opinion about the vaccine, or, you know, any of it, COVID in general, then that's definitely fine. You can have your own opinion. But just don't go around telling people that they belong to Satan. That's insane. You don't believe in the Almighty, you chose the devil. I did choose the devil, okay? I did. I made a deal with the devil. I'll give him my soul if he would make Pixie stop pooping under my desk. And it worked, I think. It's just kind of funny to think that there's an actual person actually watching and debating this with me. Huli E, do you have Jesus in your heart, Jacob? This is important. I believe I do. I believe I do. Pico ASMR. Hey Jacob, can you do a heartbeat ASMR? I've seen other ASMR artists do it, so I thought it would be cool if you did it too. I don't quite think I'll do that, because it's, I don't know, heartbeat ASMR, it's a little bit weird, to be honest. It's not anything I'd be into doing, really. But I'm doing well, I hope you are too. This is quite fun. We've turned this into about religion now, so... what is heartbeat ASMR? It's pretty much where you record your heartbeat, and it's actually a fetish. The ASMR community... translates to 666 in numerology. Oh yeah, just like a Monster Energy drink does. I know when I was a little child, my brother gave me a sip of that. I think maybe that's why I accepted the mark of the beast recently. Okay, we're gonna stop giving into, we're gonna stop talking and going back and forth with Dale Gribble here. So... that ice cream scooper fell. Yeah, pretty much fully. I think that's definitely a reason why. Because what I was saying before, this man showed up. Yeah, he is. Hi, Soka. But yeah. This stream has taken some interesting twists and turns, and if anybody is feeling like you know, I was waiting, SLS. I was waiting. I knew you would be the one to do it. So, I guess nobody had the courage, except Steven, to hide this guy. Hog-tie this guy and put him in the closet. Yeah, I wanted to hear more. I don't know, maybe I'll call him later and see if we can talk more about the Mark of the Beast. Again, if you have your own opinion about it, that's fine. It's just don't be insane, okay? Like that. That was just insane. Surprised you didn't bring up JFK's assassination. Can we talk about alpacas? Yes, if any of you don't know, we actually have a special part of TinglyTube dedicated to Clark Tettles, and it contains different cute pictures of alpacas and other fluffy, furry animals in Australia and other places. You can access that by going to this link right here, alpaca.tinglytube.com, and yeah, be sure to check out Clark's personal page there on TinglyTube. Hope that's not too loud, the AC going on. The vents need some cleaning, though. I don't know if I said this before, but we're getting a new roof soon. Sometime middle of July, maybe. That is a TinglyTube link. It's a subdomain, Clark. Why was my message deleted? I'm not sure. I guess that's up to the moderator who removed it. Yeah, if you want to convince people not to get the COVID vaccine, yeah, it would help if you don't say a complete nut job. Yeah, so again, you have your own opinion. That's fine. It's just that when you act like a nut job, that's when it starts getting a little bit insane at that point. So, but that's definitely something, I guess, to think about. That'll be something to think about after the stream. I asked if you can do a heartbeat ASMR. Well, I'm sorry, I can't. I appreciate the request, but I don't think I can, because that's not something I'm comfortable doing. And what I was saying before was, a lot of new ASMR artists, there are some, fetishists, as they're called, who will go to, like, new ASMR channels, or, like, people who are new to doing ASMR, and comment and, give them what seem like innocent requests, well, when they're actually fetishes in disguise, like match lighting. That's a fetish. Yeah, ripping up papers and documents while wearing leather. And heartbeat. Clark Tettles, he can't do it because he doesn't have a heart. He's heartless. He has the mark of the beast. Yes, I have the mark of the beast. So, do I have the mark of the beast still? I don't know if I have my injection area here anymore. I think I was somewhere. It might have been somewhere up here. I don't know. I got it in my right arm, because I use my right arm. MM15 got hers in her left, I think. So yeah. The first night, my arm was a little bit sore, and then the next day I woke up. I don't know if I slept on my arm wrong. I tried to exercise as much as I could the night before, but I woke up with my arm completely sore. Just all over, really hurt. It was just very sore and painful, and then that went away the next day. It was just completely gone. And then the second night, I had like a cluster headache, or like I guess a migraine, I guess, just some kind of a headache. A lot of the headaches I get, if I do get a headache, I get quite sensitive to light, and I think that's like a migraine. But a cluster one, that's where it's the pain's in like one side of your head. Some bony arms. Oh. Is there another, I'm not gonna say that, but okay. I mean, I am one, but I'm not gonna say that. Some bony arms, yes. Did you get turned into a magnet? No. But the only side effect that I've had was if I stare at Svetlana's picture for too long, she starts talking to me, so I don't know if that's a side effect. I tried calling the CDC hotline, but all I got was some guy playing the xylophone and eating wheat thins. I didn't get much help there, so I don't know if that was a side effect or what, but... Saltine. Oh, I called you Saltine, I guess. Oh, hello, Saltine. I am one, you know. These are my old headphones that Pixie... Oh, I can hear myself if I hold it at the right angle. Just like that meme. There we go. Oh, mouse sounds. Oh, no. I'm still yet to order my, the new headphones I'm getting, so... I still have to order those. I've slacked off on getting those. Hi, squeakers. She's laying on MM15's piano on the mantle. MM15 never plays it anyways, so... Yeah, I can hear myself now. Good. But yeah, is there, I guess, anything else I can do? Oh! I guess I'll talk about this. So, I don't know, maybe I can turn that off for a second. I guess just so it's... Oh, another thing is with our new roof, it's going to be more insulated. Apparently they're going to go, like, all these inches with insulation. And, they said that we can heat with a candle and cool it with an ice cube. I'd like to try it, and see if that does work. I don't know. We have a Pixie cam, but can we get a Svetlana cam? I don't know. Maybe. I want to change the Pixie cam out soon. God, it keeps going in and out now. I want to get another camera for the Pixie cam. I was looking at maybe like a Logitech C something. They're like $99. I was thinking about getting one of those. But then I thought maybe about getting a one of those IP cameras. One of those, you know, wireless IP cameras, because some of those cameras, they come with a protocol called OnVIF, and if you, cameras that have OnVIF, you can... So MM15 replaced the guinea pig cage with the bedding pellets that we put in Pixie's litter box. So, yeah. Let me see, what was I going? Yeah, but cameras that have OnVIF, you can pretty much do whatever you want with them, as long as you have the protocol information for that. You can put it in like different software, you can stream it. So I was thinking about doing that, because I thought about making a website where you can watch Pixie live on a webcam. Wouldn't that be cool? Don Thomas the Time Lord. Hello, Jacob. Hi, everyone. Hi, Don Thomas. I hope you're doing well today. Let me see if we can go to the Pixie cam. We've got to clean her cage up a little bit later. It's quite messy. X Cassie Taylor DX. Text deleted. Oh, that's Google. That's not me. I don't know why they're... The thing is, I think what it is I think Google might be targeting your account specifically, as well as Kaiwan's, because I know Kaiwan's might kind of say some weird things sometimes. I don't know if you've said anything on another channel as like a joke, and maybe YouTube took it more seriously than what it was. But here's Pixie Cam. She's sleeping in her litter box, and we just don't know why. She has a nice dog bed right there. I mean, look. She's got a nice bed right there, and she decides to sleep in the litter box with a huge smile on her face. So I guess she enjoys that more. So I'm gonna turn off the AC real quick. Hold on. Yeah, I understand why they'd block his messages, yeah. Nice transitions, thank you. Thank you. I've decided I'm gonna take my stream to the quality of the local news, of your local news channel. I don't know if maybe I should whisper. Should I whisper or should I soft speak? I don't know. Let me move my mic closer. And I got my Yeti, because I like the Yeti. So, like usual, I have to set something up real quick. I'm gonna switch to another scene in a second, but I have to add my microphone and my camera to it so that I can use it. And yeah. There we go. Put in my camera so that you can still see me and stuff. There we go. And let me add my microphone to that. OBS every scene and you have to configure it and add everything in there. Put my Blue Yeti. I should have did this before the stream, but I didn't because I was being a lazy idiot. Okay, let me turn studio mode off so that way I can switch to it. And so, as you can see here, this is the Evan's ASMR archive. If you don't know Evan, he deleted his channel in March, and someone asked me about him earlier in the stream. I forgot to respond to that comment, but this person who apparently, well, for a fact, was a Patreon supporter of Evan's, and if you pledged, I think it was like $30 or so on Evan's Patreon, he would, you could like video chat and message with him, and apparently this person was part of that tier, and I guess kind of developed like a friendship with Evan, and had started this archive of Evan's channel. And the morning that we went, or the day that we went to go get Pixie from the farm, I found this channel, and at first I was kind of a little bit, it's like, weirded out by it, because I was thinking, because one of the things is they also registered evansasmr.com as well, and I thought that was a little bit weird. But then in one of the descriptions it kind of said, oh, you know, I know Evan, I was given permission. I think it was on the discussion tab, I'm not sure. And I made an update video that day saying I wasn't going live because we were going to get Pixie, and I shouted the channel out in that video, and then like the next day Evan commented on his actual account, his other YouTube account that he'd used before, saying he doesn't know who this person is, he gave no permission, and then I commented on this archive channel, pretty much reiterating that, and I spoke with the person over email, and apparently they did have permission from Evan, but what it seems like is when Evan deleted his account, he deleted his Skype account, so he couldn't talk with this person anymore. And it seems like before Evan deleted everything, he probably gave this person permission, and then sometime after that changed his mind, and just decided, you know, didn't inform that person, hey, I changed my mind. So I think maybe that's why there's the, like, misunderstanding with that. But then I had some people comment and tell me that the person on that channel was deleting their comments, asking about, you know, having permission from Evan, and they were telling me about that, commented saying that something weird's going on, the person is deleting their comments, and I don't know, I think it could be maybe because they don't want it turning into, like, any kind of drama, so maybe that's why they're deleting comments. But again, on the other side of that, then that looks suspicious. Like, what, do you have something to hide? Do you really not have permission? You know, is there an ulterior motive here? But like I said, there's also the website, which is here, and I can actually interact with this as well. Ooh, just like the local news. We're gonna go through this local person's YouTube channel here, and they've got 40,000 hits. It's with the news, they never say views, they always say hits. But they've got an Instagram archive of God, is this slow or what? Is this go there? An archive of Evan's Instagram, and I don't know, in my opinion, I don't know why you would archive Evan's Instagram, because to be honest, there's not really much worth to be archived there, and I don't mean that in a mean way. I mean that in the way that, you know, it's just all mundane channel updates and stuff, kind of like this one right here of Evan. No video today, guys, sorry, I'm busy. I mean, why would you want to archive that? I mean, that's a little bit weird why you would archive Evan's Instagram. You know, and it's just stuff like this, just about to live stream, pretty much just my community tab. That's all Evan really used his Instagram for, was updates and the occasional picture. But, yeah. I'm not sure completely what's going on with that. I know that in one of the video comments, which I think I can pull that up right here, if I switch back to this one. Ooh. Okay, MM15 put a mirror in the pig cage so they can see themselves. It used to be in our bathroom. Oh, I don't want this. I don't want that to play. Ooh, and it works. No, thank you. Is this gonna load? Are these comments ever gonna load? Okay, comments don't want to load on this, so forget that. But yeah, so Evan commented, asking this person to remove it, and the person who owns the channel responded and said, if this is really Evan, then respond to the last message I sent you, but I don't know if Evan can do that since Evan deleted his Skype and all of his social media that proves he is who he says he is, so I don't know if what's going on with that or what, so I don't know, I thought I'd just explain that. It's Russian Man. It could be a Russian man. He had some good videos. I remember when I first met Jacob and caused chaos in his server. Yeah, you were yelling at the bots. I feel like this could all become part of the ASMR iceberg. Yes, it could. That website is a bit stalkish, to be honest. That's kind of my feeling in a way. Because, to be honest, I can see starting an archive channel, but to go out and actually, you know, register the domain for it and, you know, set up a WordPress website and pay hosting for it. I don't know, maybe this person is just really into ASMR, you know, maybe they're just really passionate about it, but I don't know, it's just, this person had said that their archive bot had captured a snapshot of Evan's ASMR, so I don't know if this was a service they used or if maybe this was something that they programmed themselves. If so, still, that's a little bit weird why you would archive Evan's Instagram, because it's mundane stuff. Just like, it's just pretty much my community tab. Going live, not going live. Here's a picture of me when I was 12. You know, just mundane stuff that I don't know if anybody would really, you know, really want to look back at. I mean, Evan deleted himself, so I don't know. But in the case of, obviously, with this archive channel, you know, it was something directly permitted by me to happen, so yeah. But I don't know. I don't really have a place to get involved there, except in the way that, you know, I guess just looking out for Evan and seeing. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a possibility. Like I said, what I think happened is this is a misunderstanding here. I assume before Evan deleted his channel and all of his accounts that he used to contact this person or communicate with, they probably said, hey, you know, if you ever stop your channel or delete it or whatever, because you know, Evan in his last video in August 2020 had said in the description that he is probably going to delete his channel soon and quit ASMR. You know, this person probably told him, you know, would you be okay with me creating an archive? And Evan was like, yeah, sure, fine, go ahead. And, you know, probably changed his mind somewhere along the line and, you know, never informed this person and probably didn't even know that this had happened, so, yeah. I found this battery. Actually, this remote, I dropped it and this battery came out. Clark Tettles, I do believe the whole stalker thing could be an amazing story in movies. Sorry if that's offensive, but I believe it would be an amazing film. Possibly. Maybe Investigation Discovery can pick that up soon. I'm sure that'll get traction.
Oh, excuse me.
Did it go well?
Yeah. cleaned their house up.
Molly made.
Yeah, Molly made things.
I'm gonna go, nah, I guess I can look at their cage later. Jealous Clark OZ is vastly superior to the US. Yeah, Australia is a lot superior. You know these berries?
Hmm?
I didn't eat them.
Hmm?
I didn't eat them.
You didn't eat it?
I don't know if I...
All the others, blackberries, your dad said he had a whole bunch of them blowing around Dan. He says, a ton of them.
Well, that's nice. I don't know. They...
Leave this air on. I'm sweating my bones off.
I apologize for that comment MM15 has made. What is wrong with you? I'm sure that's gonna end up in a video somewhere. For sure. Hello, Trix. How are you? Oh, MM15. Let's try to make up with those sounds. MM15, she's always been that way. She's does not bow down to anyone. She's quite assertive. Do I have anything in my drawer? I have a notepad. Trying to see if I had anything in. Let me go to the Pixie cam and I'll show you a Pixie real quick. Pixie! Pixie! Are we gonna clean your cage tonight? I'm gonna clean it, actually. I don't know why she backed away from me. What?
Give me one of them long window fans up there. Are they in there?
I can't.
I gotta put it in my window.
No, we can't get in the closet. Pixie's cage is in the way. Here, we'll do it tonight.
Oh, I want to put it up. I was sweating. Look at her. Pan over to her. Look at
No.
that. Yeah, pan over to Kat.
She's trying to show the cat. What are you doing? Will you stop it? Don't know what her problem is today. Well, that's the cellulousness of living with MM15, unfortunately. Are you okay? Are you good? I think along with the new roof, the vents need to be cleaned, because apparently, the AC is not getting back there into MM15's room. It's a lot warmer down there, so I think our ducts need to be cleaned out, maybe. So, because what we've always done is, I left the mic on, I forgot to do that. Pixie's cage is up against the closet, and up there we have some fans up there, window fans, because we'll also use those as well, because we try a few different methods to keep things cool. Obviously we have AC with that as well, But then the window fans help with getting the air out, so that helps as well. Ow, MM15. I gotta get a foot pedal so I can mute this mic. Because she is just... God, she's... I don't know. MM15. She is somehow... that way. But yeah, apparently, yeah, it is a fetish. My 4K version of V for Vendetta will come in the mail in 2 days. Very excited since it didn't get released in Australia. Well, hopefully you'll be able to play it. I think you said you had a region-free player, so yeah. Let me add a new scene so I can do something. What's okay, Pixie, she wants water. Anytime we open the fridge, she wants water. She's associated the fridge with water now. We're coming, Pixie.
Oh, might be getting dinner time.
So, another thing is, if you haven't already, be sure to go and check out my TinglyTube exclusive video. And look, I get a YouTube ad right there. Ironic. It's a whisper trigger words video plus rambling. It's a TinglyTube exclusive, so I won't be putting it up on YouTube, only on TinglyTube. So be sure to go check that out. I'll put the link in the chat to it. Just let me get that. Get the short link for it, so I can put that in. Whisper trigger words. By the way, that's not a flask MM15's carrying, if anyone's wondering. She's got one of those little computer fans, one of those little scam ones they sell for 19 easy payments, $80. She paid $80 for that. Just like that Arctic Chill, whatever that thing's called, that you can get for $39 on Amazon. She paid $80 for a copycat one. She can afford to buy $80 glorified computer fans. but doesn't get any attention to... Maybe just clean the ducts out? I don't know. Yeah, sure, be sure to go check that out as well. So it's almost 9 o'clock. This is the longest I've went in a while on the stream. Feeling pretty energized, actually. I didn't get that much sleep today, so that's why the stream was a little bit late. I was a little bit lazy in getting all that together, so... But I'm feeling pretty energized. All of you guys bring me energy. Or maybe it's just Pixie and stuff. Can you mess around with your green screen? No, I won't right now. Pigs are loud, yes. They are. And be sure to sign up if you haven't already for TinglyTube as well. And subscribe to me. And also subscribe to SLS and Clark Tettles. And Kaiwan M Vlogs and everyone else on TinglyTube. Hello, Nat Perkins. What was that for, SLS? think SLS slipped on his keyboard again. I don't know what that was for. Yeah, that gives me energy. Oh, they have a cross, and I don't know if maybe he hid them because they had a cross in their profile picture. Maybe he was gonna... I think maybe he thinks that they're a troll or something. That Nat Perkins account. Maybe he thinks that's a troll. No, you can ask me later. God, you're bossy today, aren't you? SLS runs a tight ship on these streams. Warm Liquids 15, hey ya. Hey. Howdy. MM15 badly wants me to pan to the cat sleeping. I refuse to. Oh, and my camera is... Shit, I don't... whacked out. There's nothing to shake in here. Warm Liquids, I'm only going to be able to be here for like 5 minutes, but I tried my best to come for a while. Well, no problem. Again, you're not obligated to come, but I appreciate that you're able to make time to do so. So thank you. Okay, I'm now looking at the super secret Tingly 2 back end. The all-powerful part of Tingly 2. Looking at all the stats. Server load 0.01%. That's good. Last 5 minutes average server load 0.02. Last 15 minutes 0.05. That's good. Content additions of 5 videos have been added in the last 7 days. Page H, thank you for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it. Thanks for this entertaining stream, Jacob. I'm sick with a pretty bad cold, and this made my night. Well, I hope you're feeling better, and thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. You're an awesome person. Thank you, Paige. Oh, I wiped my lip. Chelsea Roberts. Hey, Jacob. Hey, how are you, Chelsea Roberts? Clark Tettles. Hey, Jacob, I don't know if I already asked you. Singing the Russian anthem and holding the flag, sitting in a pool. I believe I have that video, but it's on my old computer. Yeah, I don't think I have that video with me, like, with me available. It's on my old computer, which is in a box under my bed. I mean, I might go on my old computer soon and probably get stuff off there before the hard drive decays due to time and not being used, so I might have to do that soon. Have you ever been to the UK? No, I have never been out of the United States, actually. I live in it, LOL. X Warm Liquids 15. You live in the UK. He just told me. Another thing that's been going on is we've been dealing with a spam problem on TinglyTube. Bots signing up from Russia and trying to make spam blog posts about enhanced enhancement products and stuff like that, all signing up from Russia. And recently, what would happen is, in December we changed it to where you had to verify your email address to sign up, or not sign up, but you had to verify to write a blog post. We changed it so you had to do that, and that didn't work either, because either they're incredibly very well made bots, or there's a human somewhere in the loop actually checking the email and confirming their account so they can write blog posts. But recently, these past few weeks, the accounts that have signed up have not been able, their emails aren't verified, so they're signing up, but they're not able to make blog posts, so I guess that's good. We're currently working on integrating like a firewall, web application firewall for TinglyTube to block spam and stuff like that. We're going to be doing that soon as well, so it's something we've been working on. So I don't know, I thought I'd say that if you ever see any weird blog post, that's why. Clark tells, I got a package coming from the UK, it's taking ages. That's weird, because, like, the UK is, like, well, it's not that close to Australia. Like 6 days ago, Wilbur's fire alarm went off for the whole MCC. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm sure it's a UK thing. Ban the whole country of Russia. I could, but I can't, because it's like, we do have, people from Russia. Another thing is, with this firewall that we're going to be implementing soon, we've tested it, and it's very well. It also doesn't just block spammers, it also allows us to block people trying to do malicious things, like post malicious links, malicious short links to viruses or whatever. And it also, another thing that it can do is, what was I trying to say? It can also block people from trying to do things like code injection attacks or XSS attacks. If you're not someone who's technically savvy, pretty much that just means it protects us from being hacked as well. So it does a lot of good things, but it doesn't slow anything down, so that's one of the good parts of it. But one of the features of it is we can ban people based on very, very specific things, such as their operating system, their ISP. We can tweak things very, 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 very nichely, I guess. Of course, we'd never do that, but in case there's ever a problem. But it does come in handy because a lot of these bots are all coming from some St. Petersburg Internet Network Services Ltd. So we've banned that ISP, but we haven't yet integrated it yet because we're still testing it a little bit. We're gonna do that soon. So yeah. Pixie took over TT and instantly made the TT an Eastern Bloc company for taxes reasons. Did you? Did you? She might have. I don't know. SLS is a good person. SLS is an awesome person. He was one of the first people to start uploading on TinglyTube, causing other people to upload too, so... Because up until February, we were very slow with uploads, only it was pretty much just me uploading. Let's go to the Pixie cam again, I guess. She's sleeping. Pixie! She's doing well. So there we go. Yes, you did join TinglyTube. The first date was announced. June 6, 2020. I do remember that, because you commented on my dentist video. This remote, no batteries in it. this letter from my school. Apparently this came from my school's Student Mental Health Division. I don't know what that's for. That was a joke, by the way. I'm not making a joke about mental health. They asked me before if I'd like to take counseling. I don't know why, but apparently they think I'm crazy. I don't know, I could. My car keys. Charger for my smartwatch, even though I don't wear it that much. Broken handle for my mug. This is a Bluetooth. This is a Bluetooth and Wi-Fi dongle. Whenever our internet goes out, and then 15, we use your phone as a hotspot so that we can still resume and do stuff. And my computer doesn't have Wi-Fi built in, so luckily when I bought it, it came with this. So I use this whenever I need to connect to Wi-Fi and stuff. Oh, my computer back here is all dusty. Clean it. A lot of folks got a message on Discord to join. Not really. I think you're trying to pull a funny, Steven. I could use counseling, we all could. I can't wait to get my car keys soon. Well, I hope all goes well with that. I might have to go soon, sorry. No problem, Clark. I don't own you, so that's fine. Since when did you start driving? I was just joking about that. These aren't car keys, they're the keys to my bike lock. Because me and M15 try to stay active, and we like to go on bike rides a lot in the summer, so it's also, we can also make it productive by, stopping in places and stuff, so it's good to have a bike lock in case. It's dusty, I haven't used it in a long time. Ugh. It's dusty. Keep it on the floor next to my computer. My desk, sorry. But yeah, 2 keys. Warm liquids. I found your channel a while back when I was binge watching Amina's. I think that's how you write it. Yep, that is. And I found the one you're in. Well, I'm glad you came to check out my channel. That was a good video. YouTube actually removed that video recently. However, you can still watch it on TinglyTube. I'll get the link. Gotta plug TinglyTube. Come on. Gotta promote it, people. Where is it? I don't know if I made a short link for it. I didn't make a short link for it. I'll have to make a short link for it. Let me do that real quick. Copy link address. Enter the URL. Shorten the URL. Hey. Here we go. So there's the video right there. soon, all videos are going to have a short link generated for them at time of upload, and any past videos, if they have a short link, then that short link will be displayed. If you don't know, in the share button, when you click it, the little dialog pops up. It's actually called a modal. In the design system we use, it's called a modal, the little pop-up. It gives you the video URL soon. That'll be the short link, because it'll have a short link generated for all uploaded videos soon, as well as past ones as well, so that'll happen. So that'll be interesting. Don Thomas the Time Lord, what is your dream car? I was saying about getting a decommissioned clown car, personally. But, I kind of don't know. Okay, I have to go. Bye, Clark. Thank you for attending the stream. It's always good when you're here. But yeah, so that's exciting. All videos will have their own short links soon. Not just mine and MM15's. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. It's just... Yeah, I'm fine. I just have allergies, because I get hay fever around this time, and I'm sure the AC is probably bringing in pollen from outdoors, or something from outside. You know, outside stuff. Another thing I wanted to say is, on TinglyTube, we have a new person uploading. His name is Sun ASMR. So he uploaded 2 videos. One was a 10-minute video, fast and aggressive triggers. So if you go to TinglyTube, those are the 2 newest videos. So be sure to check those out too, and give them a like and a comment if you have a TinglyTube account. So yeah. I drive terribly. I don't know, maybe you should get like a bike for maybe like smaller commutes, when you don't need to really, you know, need to use your car unless you're going somewhere far. Sun is delightful. Yes, he is. Just hope he stays. And doesn't cull his videos like SLS. But even if someone decides to delete their videos, then that's why the download button's there. If you ever want to use it, that's why we have it. We hope to improve the download time soon, because how it currently works is it downloads the video file from our content delivery network to the server, our server, and then downloads it to you after it's downloaded it to our server. It makes no sense. It's counterproductive. Download the video from the CDN to our server and then to you. It makes no sense. So we're fixing that soon. I will see to that. They are in the moment. Yes. Yeah, definitely they're in the moment. So I guess if that's your style of ASMR, then by all means go ahead with it. I'll get to downloading War Thunder after I find out what happened to the snail carrying Hisoka's picture. Okay, so it's now 9:12 a.m. We've been going for an hour and 49 minutes. I thought it was like 2 hours. Apparently not. But I'm going to be ending at about, probably maybe around 9:20, 9:30. So we'll start getting things wrapped up here. If you have any questions, I guess you can ask those to me. I always say that, so yeah. Okay, I'll definitely look forward to doing that, Taiwan. This stream went better than expected. Like I said, I was pretty tired before the stream, and then I got a lot of energy from everyone, so thank you. All you making jokes and hurting my feelings. let me check my email too, because, you know, I gotta multitask here. Oh, I can ask people a question. Ooh, I can ask a question in chat. Okay, be sure to... Did that even do anything? Oh, there we go. It showed up. Be sure to vote if you see the poll. If you see the poll. If this live stream successfully placated you in regards to yesterday's false alarm live stream. Oh, I didn't know I could do the polls. I'm gonna start doing that more. Okay, bye Don Thomas the Time Lord. It was good seeing you. Oh, I can't vote on my own poll. Come on. I wanna vote on my poll. But YouTube won't let me. I guess we'll just have to add a poll option to TinglyTube now. Where you can vote on your own poll. Okay, I don't think this is relaxing. Oh, and if SLS is still here, I'll be right back. Perhaps people don't know what placate means. Maybe, but if you don't, I guess you can always look in the dictionary. Or Google it. This is an electric razor. Norelco. Norelco, that reminds me of Norinco. China's state-owned weapons manufacturing company. Then if you take it off, it sounds... So... Okay. No, we're gonna stop that now. Okay. So, thank you everybody for attending the live stream. Okay, apparently everybody says that this live stream, successfully placated them. So thank you, I appreciate that. I'm gonna get going in a minute. If you have anything else to say to me, let me know, and if you have anything nice to say, put it in chat. If you have anything mean to say, tie it to a rock and throw it through my window. And, oh, Pixie's out. Let's look at Pixie getting water. You... Well, that was interesting. Oh, Pixie. Let me check my email now. Nothing important. No one wants to talk to me. Nobody wants to send me any emails, apparently. Oh, Amina posted on her story what's going on. Her playing, not kickball, but the soccer. Well, thank you everybody for attending the live stream. It seems that the electric razor gave everybody a very intense seizure. So, since nobody has any questions or anything mean to say to me, so thank you everybody for attending the live stream. I'm just gonna end it here. So, again, thank you to everybody who attended the live stream. I appreciate it. The next live stream, okay, there actually won't be a live stream next week because I have other obligations. There's instead probably going to be a live stream on the 10th of July. So, but again, be sure to look at my community tab in regards to any future streams. So, yeah, so thank you to everyone who attended. Thank you, SLS. Thank you, Dale Mussin, or Moosin. Not sure how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry. Thank you, Kaiwan. Thank you, Cassie Taylor DX. Cassie also has a Tingly Tip account. She's got a video on there. Watch that. Gotta keep promoting Tingly Tip, don't I? It's in the contract Pixie made me sign. Warm Liquids, Paige H. Thank you for your $5 super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Doki Doki. Thank you, Clark Tettles. Thank you, Huli E. Thank you, Dale Gribble for, bringing your beast comments in here. Thank you, Rojan, Pico ASMR, Trix, and everyone else who attended. It has been a good day. So, yep. You're welcome, Kaiwan, and you're welcome, Paige. Thank you again. So, everybody has a great Sunday and a good Monday. Tomorrow's not a holiday, so have a good Monday. JJ15. I'll also cut to a shot of Pixie's camera for a second, I guess. So, JJ15, signing off.